Good evening and welcome to Markets After Dark, where we go mad on the charts. I'm Lunar Beaches Crypto. This is the Piper Academy Network. Welcome to each and every single one of you. Thank you for watching and being here. Here to leave a like and say go pack go, says Crypto Chef. Crypto Chef, I guess the Packers are playing tonight. I don't even know. Haven't even looked. Guys, anyways, we are here Sunday through Thursday, 11 p.m. to midnight Eastern Standard Time, time for the Numero Umero show. The views haven't been great the past couple times, RMT, but that's okay. We'll get back. We'll get back. But yeah. We are live Sunday through Thursday, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to midnight, bringing you all of the charts that I can possibly bring you, and some data and all this other stuff. I'll watch later, says Crypto Chef. You can watch later, man. Go watch your Packers, I guess. Although the game's got to be close to being over, right? That's okay. We'll see you next time, Crypto Chef, or see you later. One of the two. But anyway, guys, if you build a throne, they will come. There we go. But yeah, so Bitcoin flash crash today, guys. Not really the craziest thing in the world. We've seen this before. We'll go over that in the charts. This is just leverage players getting wiped out of the market. Is basically what it is. And then spot is going to likely drive a lot of what is to come. But yeah, we'll have to see what comes next. But a good sign is those altcoins held up really strong during that flash crash. For the most part, it's like they didn't even flinch. It was just Bitcoin. So I think that could mean that we could be starting to get some rotation, heavier rotation into the altcoins. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Speaking of the chat, weed out the peasants, says RMT. Yeah, where is everyone? I don't know, RS Miller. Why don't you hit that hit that share button and share this to all of your friends and your family and all that stuff. Same with everybody else. But yeah, nope, you're early. Good evening. Did I miss the throne? No, Robert Mulligan, you did not miss the throne. Let me see if I can just go ahead and share this real quick in my Discord. We'll see if anybody sees it. I don't know that the Piper Academy Discord lets you know when I go live or any show other than Morning Market Report. Let's see. Everyone, there we go. Let's see. Do I do it in general chat? Here we go. Paste. Can I add everyone? Is the whole server going to be mad? We'll just see. All right. I mean, I've got to get people in here somehow. Oh, Melissa, One Love, what's going on? Robert Mulligan, good evening. You did not miss the throne. We are all good on that. Sup, everyone? What up, Mike Play? RS Miller, I think I already shouted you out, but hope you're doing well. RS Miller, I'm reading the chat now. Let's bring the chat up. Let's bring the chat up. There we go. There you beautiful, beautiful people are. There we go. Doing good, was doing analysis, and then time got away. Yeah, that's yeah. Let's see. You missed all the fun last night. You were sleeping? You were sleeping during 100K? You, Melissa? You don't sleep at night. You sleep during the day. Man. Anyways. So yeah, it's been a day. It's been quite a day. Had some stuff go on at work, so I had to work late today. And then my wife has been running 102 fever all day, and then one of my kids was running a fever yesterday. Was running a fever today. She seems to be doing better, so that's good. Got a super fussy toddler tonight. So it's been a crazy one. I'll tell you that. And last night I did not get much sleep at all because it was 100K. You know, I was on here for almost 2 hours. So I don't know. It's been crazy. But hey, look. Poor wifey. Yeah, I know. Ruh-roh. Yeah, I know. I know. It's like I got hit last week, but she started before me, like the sinusy stuff, and then she seemed to be getting better, and then things got worse. I think me working outside kind of benefits me. My body gets kind of used to all the, the way the temperature changes throughout the day. Whereas, she works inside, and I don't think that helps. That also means she's around more people than I am because I work outside by myself. So, so yeah, it is what it is. But sorry the fam is sick. It's all right, Bob. It's when you go from like 75 degrees Fahrenheit to the low tonight is 19 within a 2 to 3 week period. Yeah, it's gonna it's gonna mess you up. It's gonna mess you up. I finally got outside and that cleared me up pretty fast. Yeah, right. No, I got the cold 16 days ago and was a doozy. Yeah. I mean, I still got like just some sinus stuff going on, but I mean, I feel fine. I feel fine. I mean, I usually don't stay sick for long, typically. Knock on wood. So, yeah, it'd be cool if you sometimes had some special guests on the show. Maybe Piper could pop in every now and then. I mean, I put out a post like 2 weeks ago. I had Ada Ace on, and but nobody else hit me up. Maybe Biomex. Oh, we gotta get rid of that. Gotta get rid of that right now. Biomex. Waiting to hear from Biomex. We'll see. What? You're still above freezing temperatures. I'm jealous. What? What? 19 is above freezing? 19 degrees Fahrenheit, mind you. What is 19 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius? Oh, in Celsius, that would be negative 7.2 Celsius. There you go. Maybe it's hard to compete with the #1 show. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. I don't know. I really, anyways. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get into Bitcoin. So we had the flash crash today. That's not the right chart that I want to use. Let's go to this one, Coinbase. All right, got the flash crash. Is everybody good? Everybody holding up? I imagine a lot of people are not even, are are either out of Bitcoin or close to being out of Bitcoin or haven't even been in Bitcoin, which I don't know why you wouldn't be in Bitcoin, but that's all personal choice, not financial advice. I'll never tell you what to buy or sell or any of that you know, good jazz. So we can see, yep, not really. The megaphone fell apart. Let's see, let's bring up our handy dandy oscillators. Let's see what we're looking at. Okay. All right, so we got high and a higher high, high and a higher high, high, lower high over here. So we did get a little bit of a bearish divergence on our momentum oscillator, and right about here, whoop, right there. And, you know, a little bit too late, but, you know, the very next candle was when we had the flash crash. So, you know, maybe not that late. But the good thing is about this flash crash is that altcoins pretty much didn't move. And we got a massive lower wick. Massive lower wick. Oh, also forgot to say, tomorrow, or today, because this is mad, or we can say in an hour and 48 minutes, I will be 37 years old. God, that's only 3 years from 40. What time was this flash crash? I call it a flash crash. Other people are calling it a sell-off, but a lot of people said it happened, or all of my notifications were saying that it was like the last 60 minutes. 60 minutes. Bitcoin goes down this much in the last 66. Look at this. This is a 5-minute candle. Let's go to a 1-minute candle. Let's see how long it took us to hit that low. I mean, just from here, but even if we took it in from over here and then the drop, but we can, yeah. So this is the flash crash right here. I mean, you're talking about 6% in 3 minutes? 6% in 3 minutes? Happy birthday, Eve. Oh, thank you, Retro Mike Tech. Thank you for the $10 super chat. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. So yeah. Whee! Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what we did right here. That's you know, we're sitting here, we're riding the roller coaster, we're just chilling, we're kind of uh-oh, something just seems a little off. Whee! There you go. There you go. You get the big drop, you get all the butterflies in your belly, and then hey, that range is picked right back up. What did I draw? What did I? Oh, that's that. No, yeah, that's the wick. That's that wick. Come on now. Let's act right. Being super slow. Of course. I have got to do something about this internet. See, I got fiber optics, but it's downstairs. And I want a hardwire, like, or direct, you know, straight into the PC, but that's going to take some work. Retromike, not even $10 out of the millions you're making in crypto, man. Come on. How about one Litecoin? Nah, just kidding. Bit innuendo. You're awesome. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. And thank you all for the happy birthdays. Robert Mulligan, Melissa, Bob. Oh, I was at Wally World at that time. Yeah. Givers gain. Let's effing go. Crypto. Badel. Badel? Badel? Crypto Badel? Badel? I don't know how to say it. Put it in the chat. Let me know how to say that. Thank you, R.S. Miller, for all the birthday cakes. Appreciate you. See, I was trying to like. There we go. Thank you, R.S. Miller, again for the $10 super chat. That's very kind of you, sir. That money doesn't go directly to me, but it's all good. Happy birthday, Senor David. Yeah, what's going on? Hola, French Toaster. Wave gang in the house. Throw some waves in the chat for Lunar Beaches. French Toaster knows. French Toaster knows. Retro Mike Tech. Let's all send him one LTC so he can hardwire. What even is LTC right now? I need to get my screen up so I can see if you guys can see, if I can see what you guys see. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. All right. One thing that I wanted to do tonight was I wanted to have a fun, what would I call it? A fun dinosaur coin night. So it's funny that you guys are bringing up the Litecoin, and thank you, Melissa S. I appreciate you. And LTC is going to 120. I mean, possibly. We do have some relatively equal lows down here at about 121. So it is possible that we could come down and sweep that and get into this order block here on the 4 hour. Let's drop that down to the 1 hour and see if we get anything else a little bit more defined in here. Definitely would be watching this box right there. This looks like if we were to come down into here, this could potentially be a good buy zone. We would have to see how other things are lining up as price gets down there, but I think that would be a pretty decent buy zone. We could also sweep this low. So we got the deviation above the range high, so we can see if we pull this as a range right here, this high, and then this low, pull that as a range, we can see we have the equal lows, which is where the stop losses are, which means what? That's where the liquidity is. Equal lows, you see us deviate above the range. Let me make this bigger. I like to do small charts for some reason. So we can see us deviate above the range. So naturally, especially when we have relatively equal lows like these, I know that liquidity is going to be sitting here. So I could expect us to come down and come into this order block over here as we come down and sweep these equal lows and get a deviation below the range and then reverse to the upside. Litecoin is one of those that I think is going to have a pretty nice run. Let's go ahead and zoom out. I'd rather go to the weekly. Let's go to the weekly. I had this drawn out prior, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. So yeah, I mean, just getting, I think, yeah. So just getting back to the all-time high. I mean, we're looking at what, 151 something, maybe, yeah, 185% gain from current price just to get back up to here. But if I zoom out even further, we can see that we have this big leg right here. And then have been building up kind of a pretty nice range in here, consolidation range, and built out a pretty nice base here. Now, if I go over to another chart, let's see. LTC is going to 120. We don't talk LTC here. We only talk real coins. Yeah, you're right, RMT, because Litecoin is a meme coin, so we don't talk about meme coins here. Okay. But if I zoom out, or rather, if I go to another chart, aka the XRP chart, we can see some similarities. Okay. Some similarities. Now, XRP did not make its way up to here. Actually, let's go ahead and do a side by side. That'll make this comparison a little easier. Let me gotta get rid of you guys for a sec. There we go. I can still see the chat though. CAS versus LTC. WTF, LTC is not a meme coin. Crypto Badel or Badel must not be on X. Must not follow the Litecoin page on X. Because as RMT said, Litecoin now identifies as a meme coin. All right. And we do not judge here on mad. Because we're literally mad. Feliz cumpleaños, David. You're the main man. Cumpleaños? Did I say that right? I'm pretty sure Feliz Navidad is like Happy Christmas, which is like Merry Christmas. So Feliz cumpleaños. Cumpleaños might mean birthday. I don't know. Let me know. RMT, I'm gonna drop a vid on CAS soon. Been working the script. LTC meme coin Liddy. Yeah. Litecoin Lester. That's right. Let's celebrate their first super on a live stream. Bit in you Windows. It's your first super chat? Bro, and it's a $20 super chat? Man, that is so awesome. I don't know. Oh wait, it's a MX $20. What is that? Mexican? Mexican $20? Yes, happy birthday, Senor David. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Greatly appreciated. You're amazing. Somebody got to keep CAS relevant. Yes, it is Mexican. Awesome. So, wait, is it the Mexican dollar or is it the peso? Or is it $20 in Mexican? Pesos. If LTC is a meme coin, guess I'll sell it all and stop using it, which is sad because it's fast and cheap. Is that an impersonator, OC? Yeah, probably. All right, what was I doing? You guys distracting me, but that's okay. All right, so looking at this again, let's go zoom out to the weekly. Let's see our similarities in here. All right, so between the two, we can see, as I was saying earlier, LTC, or rather XRP, didn't extend as high as its 2017 bull run, whereas LTC came really close to the exact same all-time high. Either way, we have triangle patterns forming with potential breakouts. I say potential breakouts, even though XRP is already broken out. But we also, oops, hold on. There we go. But we also have this consolidation range right here, which is pretty similar to this one. You know, you've got your first initial base down in here. Then you get the push out with the push down, and then you create a higher base. So it's like a step up. Same thing over here. You create the base, you get the push out, come back down, create another little base, and then you break out. So now it's all about, is Litecoin only going to revisit the highs again, or can it actually break out and expand higher? That's a good question. If it was to break out higher, potentially, I don't know if this would be the case, but potentially, let's just say, let's do the conservative measured move, which would bring us up to about $1,300 per Litecoin. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that that is doable? That is almost a 10x from current price. It's about 8 and some change. So no smart contracts yet. How can you use it? What are y'all talking about over here? Cast is the most scalable proof of work network because they actually have a proven roadmap. TN11 proven they can do 10 BPS and will launch soon on mainnet, which makes it as scalable as Sui and Sol, but it's proof of work. Cast literally OPAF. CRUX means nothing without usage. Cast is filled with empty blocks. Okay. Did you see what DOT did today? They broke the world record on speed. What? How? A meme coin to 10x. I doubt it, but LTC is not a meme coin. I guess crypto Badel is gonna continue fighting me, even though, you know, we're just having fun, man. We're just having fun with the Litecoin meme coin stuff. All right. Unaware Wolf Dave, what's going on, bro? How are you doing? Lunar Beaches Crypto LBC, OG. Thank you for being here, man. If you have a blank and bees, you're a man, not a woman. I'm here to have fun also. I mean, it looks like it. Let's see. LTC price has only moved since they started identifying as a meme coin. This is true. Don't blame us. Blame the Litecoin intern. It was, look, man, I gotta tell you, the marketing for it, I mean, Litecoin's been getting a lot more attention. So, I mean, even though it is not a meme coin, it is a proof of work coin. Isn't Litecoin a fork, a hard fork of Bitcoin, right? Because they wanted to increase block size, to increase throughput, to increase speed of the transactions. I think Litecoin has double, what is it, double? Is it 42 million coins? Is that the max supply? I'd have to look. 48? I don't know. All the old coins woke up out of nowhere, but yeah, LTC calling them pages like Soul Out is fire. Yeah, I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. How about another oldie but goodie? Another oldie but goodie I was looking at prior to the stream. The no one talks about. No one talks about. RMT might be like, yeah, for good reason, but still, okay? No one talks about Dash. Absolutely no one talks about Dash. I feel like it had more history. There we go. And why would they? Look at this chart. But look at this. Look at this pump. Look at this pump. It didn't even really have anything like this in the last bull run. What's up with that? Thoughts on drop? Meme coin on XRP? I don't have thoughts on meme coins, bro. I don't know anything about meme coins. You don't I know nothing. I know nothing about meme coins. All I know is that even though I am pretty heavily like in the XRP community when it comes to like, that was the first community that I was involved in. Probably half of my followers on X came from that community. So a big chunk of the people that I follow are in the XRP community. And I don't see anybody posting about XRP memes. I only see people posting about, hey, what are some good XRP memes? That's all I see. I want to say I've heard of drop, but mm, mm, I don't know. XRP army all the way. Oh Lord. Dash is my baby. Ooh, see, I brought one up, man. I brought one up that hits retro in the feels because he knows. There we go. There's some data. Hey, that's actually not as bad looking. That's actually not as bad looking. I mean, it's been down to the right for some time, but uh, but but look, man, is this could be the proof of work uh bull run, which would include technically Caspa, which I haven't seen in a while. But look at this, man. This looks like the XRP chart in a way. A little more downside, not much shelf building, but that's okay. We can come up here and take out this high at about $76.24. Let's go ahead and mark that off right there. We can see came down to it here, kind of consolidated right around it, popped up, and then came down, bounced off of it at first, and then fell through it, came back up, used it as resistance, pushed down, and now we're looking to come back up and break it. So if it can break that, look out. Dash might be another one. Current price to this high over here is a 682% increase to a new all-time high. You're looking at 2,700%. Now, I don't know if that's going to be the case, but I do know I don't think the Dash has ever stopped building, and I think they have a lot. I think they're integrated in a lot of payment system type systems in like retail, I want to say in the US. I think so. I don't know. It's been a long time since I looked at Dash. Now this could also meet this resistance, not break it, and potentially get like a nice pullback and then go. In 2026, I don't know if it would be take that long, but right there we would have an inverse head and shoulders, and then that would be perfect to get us to pop up and break out of this range. But we could see proof of work being pretty dominant this bull run just because of Bitcoin and its success. But I imagine a lot of things are going to do really well. A lot of things are already doing well. Dash is looking interesting. I have to buy some more. Last time I bought some was in 2021, and I've been sitting on it. I mean, that's the last time I bought some. And my first coins, so my first like real portfolio was pretty much this: Bitcoin, XRP, uh, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash. We're gonna look at Bitcoin Cash, Dash, EOS, Ethereum Classic, XLM, XRP community, XLM. That might have been it. I thought I got up to like 10. I think I had 10 as like my first buys. And those were the ones that I watched for a little while. But those were like the main ones that I was watching that I remember. And so yeah, those are some old ones. I mean, but what was it? So Bitcoin, proof of work. Bitcoin Cash, proof of work. Litecoin, proof of work. What were the other ones? EOS, the EOS proof of work. I want to say EOS was proof of work. Dash, proof of work. XRP, proof of consensus. Wild seeing AMP run again. Yeah. How's Wax P looking these days? I don't know. I do not know. Have not looked at Wax P. Waxp. Last bull run, a Dash node costs $150,000. Dude, what? Dash also built the, let's see, Casper more stable than Tether. I don't care the use case, but I made a poop ton of money and gains from XRP. Well, that's awesome. I love hearing people making money. Monero's a good one, but I was only on Coinbase, so, well, yeah, at first. So, and I don't think they had Monero. I don't think so. When I first got on Coinbase in 2021, I don't even think, I think they had 150 something coins. Now they're at like 250, if not more. It's possible. But yeah, Dash, watching that $76.24. Let's go ahead and take a look at Bitcoin Cash USD. Since it is about to be my birthday, and since yesterday was my crypto birthday, it is nice going over some of the, it is cool, you know, to go over some of the old stuff and see how everything's doing. Let's go ahead and, so seeing a little bit of a trend. Have you guys seen the trend? I'm seeing, oh, Bitcoin Cash. Interesting. Base. 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 You notice anything? Push, push, push. And we just got a break. Of the downwards trending resistance, macro, super macro, downwards trending resistance. Chart prime oscillator pushing to the upside. We have our money flow sitting in the green, pushing to the upside as well. Our volume matrix is starting to turn green, and this is on the weekly chart, mind you. Excuse me. I wonder, so last night we were talking about the FOMC day on the 18th, and how also later that day we have, Japan's interest rate decision as well. And if they hike rates, then we are expecting the possibility of more of the Japanese carry trade being unwound. So therefore, we could see some downside. But before that happens, I could definitely see a lot of things breaking out of long-term resistance. Not necessarily going into new all-time highs, but breaking out of long-term resistance. And then from there, we can see if we come up to like this level right here and get a rejection or get resistance. See if we get some resistance or if we can poke through or not. My guess is we would start seeing some resistance up around these levels, get a pullback, maybe even just consolidate under the high and then go even further. But yeah, I'd have to say, seeing that break, man, I mean, this chart looks very similar to XRP as well, where you have just a multi-year triangle just being built out, just like on XRP, and it is finally, and it's looking like it's about to break out. Shoot, it's sitting at what, 597.73. Let's go to the daily. Bitcoin Cash does follow Bitcoin pretty hard. Now let's zoom back out. So I want to see the potential for the gains. Potential for the gains. Let's see. Up to here, you're looking at 174%. Wow, it is only 573% from its all-time high. Could it go even higher? I don't know. Flash crash. Smash that crash and deposit some cash into the biddies. There you go. Chris Klein in the house. Stephen G. Boom. What's going on? Interesting. 3 basis. It's going break. Hello. God evening. Good. Good evening, Chris Klein. Good evening. Good evening. Let's get some GEs in the chat. Good evening to everybody. The Dusty Hunt. Yo, what's going on? There's one person missing. Oh yeah, we got to go over the ETC. Yeah, that was the other one. Thank you, RS Miller. Uphold had it not Coinbase. Yeah, yeah. Uphold did have Monero. CAIR on Radium. Angel Gabrielle. What about it? I guess you want me to look at it. How many coins have broken their highs? Not a lot. And it depends on which highs you're talking about. I don't think I can count on one hand. I mean, the thing is like, so, you know, we've had a lot of new coins break out. So it's really the old coins that haven't broken out, obviously. But I mean, what is I'm interested in something. First of all, I'm interested in this loading. God, I hate this site. Hello. Any day now. What? I swear. Thank you. Bruh. Tua. Oh, who got scammed by Hawk Tua? Let's see. I don't think I can count on one hand how many coins have broken their highs. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what I wanted to look at. BCH, where are you? Yeah, look at that. In the top 20. Still, we've got all these other coins popping off, and it's sitting here in the top 20. Where's Cass? There's Ethereum Classic. Where's Cass? Oh, there's Cass, but all the way down at 39. All right. Apparently, this thing's supposed to get into the top 10 this year, or this cycle. We shall see. See Filecoin, bullish on Filecoin. Aptos, Litecoin, Hedera, HBAR, Bitcoin Cash. So a lot of these have been on fire. Polkadot. Okay, so yeah. But yeah, that's pretty neat. Bitcoin Cash sitting at an $11 billion market cap. $100 billion market cap? You don't think that's doable? Especially once you get some rotation? Caspa be trolling. I hear $1,000 LTC is a possibility for new all-time high. I think we're going higher. I think we measured out 1,300. Let's see. I love Caspa. I futures trade it quite frequently, but can't hold it on Blowfin, sadly. Gotta expand, I think. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they've got an issue with getting tokens on exchanges from what I understand. Um, but I don't know why that would be. I mean, there's a lot of stuff on here. Dog with hat. Hey guys, you remember us talking about that last night? Put a 1 in chat if you remember us talking about whiff last night. I don't know which chart we were looking at. I gotta find the right chart. Yeah, y'all remember. KuCoin? Which freaking chart? How many whiff charts have I drawn on? Did I do perpetual? Blowfin maybe? Shout out to Blowfin. There it is. Look at that. So we got the break out of the consolidation range. It looks like we're coming back down for the back test. So I want to see this hold. We break out of the range. We also break above these highs. Break above these highs right here. And now we're getting the back test. So now it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if we came down to the midpoint of this range. But closing below the midpoint of this range would not be good. Would not be good. Holding this would be just super bullish, but wouldn't be surprised to see a tap and go. In fact, I would prefer it, but we do have some relatively equal lows. Now, I did say, so last night, my thing was, if it broke out, because I remember saying, I'm pretty sure I remember pointing out these equal lows, and that if we broke out to the upside, I would expect us to probably come down and sweep these equal lows before potentially reversing. Now, it doesn't have to happen. But I wouldn't be surprised. And we do have our money flow rounding off pretty good on the 1 hour. And I feel like I need some music. I'll do the music once I get my Wi-Fi fixed. It's still moving upward and leaving BTC in the dust. It's cool to see S coin of that nature move like that. Dot Sol Atom might be breaking out. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that might be breaking out, but I'm glad you're pointing this stuff out because I do want to go in on some trades. That's pretty. Break the high, consolidate on top of the high. It's typically what that leads to. Not always, but typically. So it's pushing up right now, but I would wait for a little bit of a push down potentially, and then let these lows come in on here, and then have this create a higher low, and that way that would give us a hidden bullish divergence. So that is something that I could see playing out on dot. Definitely watching this one. Definitely watching dot. That one's looking juicy, super juicy. Let's go down to the 1 hour. Hey LBC and fam. Hey all set. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Uni swap. Any takes? I mean, it's a thing. I'll take a look at the chart. I'm more of a chartist than a fundamentalist. If you guys haven't picked up on that yet. I know a good bit. I mean, I know way more than, the average person, but not the average person in crypto, just the average person, obviously. A little bit of a bullish, not a little bit, a bullish divergence here. Okay, got a bullish divergence. You got the push up. It's just all hanging on that 1656 level for Uniswap. This is typically, whoop. Look at that. Come up. Love it. Flag. Do you have a flag? Measured move 1850 from the point of the breakout, 1930. So Uniswap to $18 to $20, possibly. Could definitely see it. I don't know if I wouldn't jump in right now because it is kind of in the middle of a range. And I would much prefer to either see, if it came up to this, can you even see? Yeah. If it came up to that resistance and then consolidated underneath it, then I would consider taking a long before, because most likely once price comes up to a resistance and hits it and holds there at the highs, a lot of the times it is holding at the highs because it is consolidating before a breakout. Because you're getting a lot of sellers coming in at that same time, but buyers are stepping in to hold price up, and then eventually, since there's so many buyers, you get the sellers. The sellers dry up. There just becomes no more sellers at that price, and so price, well, yeah, price just shoots up. Well, I guess you gotta buy. I can't say there's no more sellers, but the sell pressure gets dramatically pushed down. You can't buy if no one's selling. You can't sell if no one's buying. That's the point. Bitcoin Crash is my fave meme coin. Bitcoin Crash. Bitcoin Crash. Bitcoin Cash is not a meme coin. You're thinking of Litecoin. Get it right. BCH gonna go up to 650 to 700 soon. Yeah, we've been talking about Bitcoin Cash, Cash Oak. Hopping on a slow creep here over the 200. Let's go. Let's go. Pull to 55 cents, probably higher. Blowfin be ballin'. Yeah. I like Blowfin. I've enjoyed using Blowfin. At first, I came from I mean, I've used a lot of different exchanges, trust me. But uh, I originally, when I first started leverage trading, it was on KuCoin using 3x tokens, and I moved from 3x tokens to adjusting my own leverage or having like actual leverage. I did not like the 3x tokens. And then I went from that, well, I first started off, swing trading on spot, just buying low, selling high. That was the first cycle. And then I started learning how to trade. But anyway, I was on Femex for forever. Not forever, about a year. So once I got on Blowfin, it was kind of like, it's a, anytime, see, when it comes to like these exchanges, these crypto exchanges, I always get a little bit, you know, you know, I'm like, a little leery, like, I don't know. Do I want to, because it seems it's risky. It's risky. Plain and simple. It's just risky. Putting your money on an exchange, um, that's like, I don't know, that feels like you shouldn't even be on. It's just like, I don't know. But I enjoy it. I enjoy Blowfin a lot. I've come to really, really like it. And I like briefly went back to, not went back, but I was trying to like um trade on I decided to trade on both accounts. And then because I was like, what was Femex like? And it seems like a lot of the liquidity on Femex is like left. I don't know. It just seemed, I don't know. I didn't like it. Once I went back to Femex, I was like, this app sucks. And this exchange sucks. So I just don't use it anymore. How are the fees on Blowfin? Fees are all right. I mean, I honestly don't even know what the fees ever are. That's the one, that's might be the one gripe that I have, is that I have no idea what the fees are. I just put in the freaking thing and it takes whatever out. Maybe it shows you prior. I don't know. I've never really cared too much about fees, to be quite honest, unless they're just absolutely raking me over the coals. I don't ever really notice it. Because the way I see it, the less leverage you use, the less you're going to pay in fees. The more you do limit orders than market orders, the less you're going to pay in fees. So if you do limit orders and you do lower leverage, that'll greatly reduce your fees. Do 100x leverage or 150x leverage. You've got to get up to like 5%, 6% or above to even become profitable on that trade, because that's essentially what they've taken in fees. So most places, when you're doing lower leverage or just spot, they're doing a 0.5% or 1%, it's typically what it is. The way I look at it is, though, if you're going to be lending me, essentially, that's what leverage is. Lending me this money to use to make even more money, I'll pay the fees. Like, Mexi is the GOAT. KuCoin was the GOAT. KuCoin was the GOAT until they KYC'd. That was really painful for me. I loved KuCoin so much. Mostly because it's a fairly liquid exchange. So trades were pretty solid on there. The one gripe that I did have with KuCoin is that I don't think, and I don't know if it's a TradingView thing or a KuCoin thing, but like you can't, the futures on KuCoin, they didn't have charts for the futures on TradingView. Yeah, see, look, it's not There's no KuCoin. I mean, and it would be up here. So that's one thing that always kind of was a thorn in my side because the prices wouldn't line up between the KuCoin spot, which you can find, which is on TradingView, and the KuCoin futures, which isn't on TradingView. So that really, really messed me up because it would sometimes let's say it's something that's like Link, something that was like $11.23 or something. Let's just throw a random number out there. It'd be like $11.23 on spot, but on your perps, your perpetual futures, it would be like 11.45 or 11.50, which makes sense because of the leverage, or even like 12. But I know it makes sense because of the leverage, and I know that's how things work. You got spot premium or perpetual premiums, and it's just like, but when you're trying to chart and trade at the same time, it was very difficult unless you actually used like the desktop chart. That was the only time that when I was trading on KuCoin that like I could actually like see the prices of the futures and actually be able to like snipe trades, which I just couldn't do if I wasn't anywhere near my computer. Yep, LBC Mexi's the go. Da, da, da. There was, yeah, data lag is annoying too. Binance was the main one, like Coin Market Cap. Yep. I never used Binance, couldn't. American. So, but yeah, think that wow, that hour went by quick. All right, let's look. Let's see. Hold on. There's one oldie that I didn't get to that we were talking about, and that is Ethereum Classic. Now, it is one of the only ones that actually, ooh, there was another one that I wanted to look at. It was one of the ones that actually did break a new all-time high last cycle, went absolutely nuts over here. Not there. Yeah, there. Went absolutely nuts over here. Did not reach its 4.236 extension. Keep that in mind when we think about where it could go, which would be a potential another 4.5x from current price. Now, one of the reasons why Ethereum Classic blew up so much last bull run, one, Ethereum was really popular last bull run. Everybody was in Ethereum. I absolutely detested Ethereum, but apparently that was Ethereum's cycle. That was its breakout. So people going on Coinbase or whoever, whatever exchange they were using, new people to the space, not knowing which Ethereum is which, probably saw Ethereum Classic and just started buying it because it was actually kind of cheap at the time. And then when you hear people talking about, oh, I can see Ethereum going to $5,000, $10,000. Meanwhile, it's sitting over here in January of 2021 at $8.36, and you're hearing people talking about it going to $10,000. Well, then there you go. People just start buying it, right? And without knowing that it's different than the actual Ethereum. Or not, yeah. So, oh well. Okay, that's what ETC stands for. Yes, Ethereum Classic. Oh, did I say ETC earlier? And not Ethereum Classic? Yeah. In 2017, I used to just watch the price and yeet. Yeah, basically. That's kind of what we all did, right? Well, I did that with SHIB once. SHIB was just going absolutely bonkers one day. And I remember it vividly. I was in my work truck driving back to the shop, and I was on the Coinbase app. And I remember seeing SHIB go ballistic. And I remember taking I want to say it was like $3,000, and put it in there, and it went up like 30% within like 5-10 minutes. I got out and I was like, whoa, whoa, all right. I just made way too much money way too quickly. But that is what kind of got me really into trading. Not really SHIB, but just that hopping in and hopping out. I really enjoyed that, especially when I was able to put in thousands of dollars into a trade. But I have since spent my money getting out of debt and buying a house. SHIB went crazy and was chasing ADA. Yeah. We do have these equal lows over here on Ethereum Classic, so that is a little bit of concern. But that doesn't mean they have to be visited now. We can see a push up. Maybe we do meet some resistance here, and then it just crashes. Maybe Ethereum Classics. Maybe it's not Ethereum Classic cycle, because, I mean, it went pretty ham last cycle. So, I mean, massive returns. I mean, we go from the low to the high here. We're looking at a 52x. My goodness. It was also on Robinhood and Webull and like everything else. So that, you know, the accessibility made it a lot easier for people. So there you go. There you go. Look at that. That's just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely stunning. So yeah, could definitely see a move out of Ethereum Classic. Probably, I wouldn't assume that it would be a very big move on Ethereum Classic. Not this time around. Sorry. Now, one of these days I need to look at these and do like a side by side between them and their Bitcoin pairings, because when it comes to these other ones other than Ethereum Classic, like Bitcoin Cash and Dash and all this stuff, it's been down and to the right ever since their existence. And this is another oldie but goodie, EOS or EOS, depending on who you talk to. But I've always said EOS. Another oldie but goodie, EOS. Let me get some more data in here, please. Please? I bet there was more data on Kraken. Oh, no, Kraken was Kraken wasn't was Kraken my first exchange? I don't know. I think Kraken was my first exchange, and I remember it being like so wonky. I did not like it because I did not understand what was going on at the time. I could probably do it with ease today, but at that time, no idea. Dash going to 500. Dash was crazy. Are you behind in time, Cash Oak? We talked about Dash a while ago. Or did I just say Dash again? I might have just said Dash again, because I was going over what I've already gone over. Anyways, let's go ahead and just pull a fib from the... Yeah, let's pull a fib from here. Oh, come on. Gonna be some weird ones that move like always. Yeah, right? So we can see clearly that we have, he came in late. Well, I don't know if the fact that he came in late is why he's talking about Dash, or if it's because I just said it. Watch EOS FAFO and just pump out of nowhere. Current price to the 0.5, 475%. So another oldie, possibly putting in another roughly 150 to 500% each XRP you don't buy will cost you $65,000. What? Total crypto market, though, was up pretty good today. Let's see. I mean, it was actually up. Was it up today? Because Bitcoin did fall, so, but the alt held up. Okay, so looking like the Bitcoin candle, which the total being looking like the Bitcoin candle when Bitcoin is still over 50% dominance isn't surprising at all. It's really the same type of candle on the altcoin market. Did Ethereum fall with Bitcoin? Because other alts held up. A lot of alts held up. Looks like Ethereum fell with Bitcoin. Okay. So yeah, your larger caps coming down and snatching up some liquidity. But typically, you're not making moves like this unless you're getting ready to gear up and push higher. I'm just saying. Global crypto market cap is 3.58 trillion. Is there an echo in here from last night? Wasn't that exactly what it was last night? 3.51. According to this, it's 3.51. So who's right? Is it me or is the volume low? I have this on my speakers, not headphones. Volume is low, has been for weeks. Wait. For my voice? You guys haven't said anything. Hello? Why wouldn't you guys say something? Hello? Is this better? Is that better? Or is that too loud? Bingo, bango. No, volume on YouTube is lower than all other channels? Sounds fine, bro. I'm so confused. Volume good on my end. All right. I don't know. Volume is lower than other channels? Better? What do you mean other channels? Other channels or other show? I don't know. It's probably because I have my mic up here and not directly in my face because this thing was making a lot of noise, right? You hear it? I don't know if you can hear it, but it's making that noise, and so somebody decided to put WD-40 in the thing, so now it won't stay in place. Yeah. That's what I should have asked for my birthday or Christmas. It's a new mic boom. 'Cause I think I ruined it. It just needs to build up some rust. That's all. It just needs to build up. I just need to throw in some water. That'll probably help. Ugh. Sorry. Wow, nice. Yeah. Better caffeinated crypto. Thank you for coming in here. Volume good on my end. All right. Good to know. That's awesome. Yeah. All right. Anyways, it's 11:15, guys. I'm already 15 minutes past time. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. I had a good fun time with you guys. Going over the Dino coins tonight. You know, it is my birthday. And on the East Coast, it is technically my birthday. So, shout out to me. It'll be my birthday in 45 minutes where I am, but right now, it's already my birthday on the East Coast, so happy birthday to me on the East Coast. Of course, it's been my birthday in Australia for hours. If I moved to Australia, would I celebrate my birthday earlier? I don't know. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all so much. No crown tonight? Oh. All right, guys. So, Bitcoin flash crashed. That means we've got to pump it up, okay? We've got to pump it up. We have ADP non-farm payroll coming out tomorrow. So that will likely be a big mover. Seeing a flash crash today could have been a leading indicator for what was to come, for what is to come. But we'll just have to wait and see to be safe. But now we must pray and chant for the almighty moon gods to give us, to deliver us the almighty gains. So let's do it. Moon gods, moon gods, moon gods, give us the moon, please. We want the moon. Give us the gains. Give us plentiful and bountiful Krypton. And that's it. So now we're gonna get the moon. The moon gods. Thank you, good. Thank you, good people. Thank you, good people. I absolutely, absolutely love you. Thank you all for joining and coming in and keeping the chat alive and telling me happy birthday. I appreciate that. Good, turning good old 37 years old. I'm 37, 3 years from 40. Oof. I don't feel or look it. My skin might be starting to look it. And if I don't start getting some better sleep. Let's get it. Let's get it. The moon gods. LBC mad. Yeah, we went mad tonight, right? The throne. I feel like when coin hits all-time high, it's gonna be a good signal. Yeah. Oh, when coin? You know what? I have not looked at coin. I know I don't have it up, right? I know I don't have it up. I just want to see what it's looking like. What? Of course, I typed in coin USD like a crypto degen. Looking good, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I think I look good for 37. Imagine what I look like without the beard. Even younger. But I appreciate that bit innuendo. Coinbase Global. Oh. Ooh, that is sexy. That is sexy. Bro, are you kidding me right now? Do I need to get some option calls on Coinbase? Holy crap. That is... Hold on. I got to bring the chart back up. Break above the high. Bull flag. Like a mofo. Breakout. And it breaking out would definitely coincide with the alts running like we are all expecting. So, heck yeah. Broke out daily. Broke out on the daily. Yeah, I'm on the daily. Yeah. So, ooh, man, that Coinbase chart. Ooh, man, that looks beautiful. And we've got our trend fusion starting to trend up. Our money flows trending up. Our true sevens trending up. Our volume matrix is in the green on the daily. If this volume or if this momentum oscillator can start to flip to the upside, then coin could really start to go. And if coin goes, crypto goes. I don't make the rules. I'm just here to trade these coins. What is this? That is Coinbase. Coinbase stock. So, all right, guys. I really do. I gotta go. Caffeinated Crypto, thank you. Thank you. So yeah, thank you all for joining me. It was a fun time as always. And this is the last mat of the week, but perhaps maybe we'll see what I'm doing tomorrow night. Maybe we'll have an actual birthday stream. Maybe I'll do something on the LBC channel, bring out the ones and twos and do a little bit of a mixing some music. So yeah, we'll see. I do want to start being able to do some weekend stuff, but things have been crazy lately. That might have to wait until after the end of the year. So probably because there's so much stuff going on at this time of year. So, but yeah, I'll let you guys know if I decide to do anything. But other than that, guys, thank you all for joining me. Don't forget, tomorrow morning we've got the Good Morning Crypto with BC Port Corp, and then following that we have the morning market report with Army Piper and the OC guy, and then no crypto nightcap. But before that, doesn't really matter because not throwing shade to crypto nightcap, not throwing shade to FD White and TRADEFLY. We have a Trade Academy with T.I. Joe, Trade Intuition in the chat. So yeah, at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you guys come back here tomorrow because we still have a couple of shows for you, or a few shows for you. And that'll be it. Tomorrow's going to be a big day. It is non-farm payroll, or non-farm employment, one of the two. So just know that expect some volatility tomorrow, especially when that data drops. That data drops at, let me find it real quick. Hold on. That data drops at non-farm. It is non-farm payrolls, and it is at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. 7:30. So an hour. Is it Eastern Standard Time? Why doesn't it tell me? I want to say it is Eastern Standard Time. No, because that'd be 6:30 for me. This is my time. 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, 7:30 Central Standard Time. So yeah, because that's an hour before the market opens. So expect some whipsawing tomorrow. I'm just saying, be careful if you're going to trade. It's going to be super volatile. We also have the unemployment rate coming out tomorrow as well. So that's the exact same time. So that's a double punch right there. And then at 9 o'clock, we have, or 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we have the Michigan Consumer Sentiment preliminary. So we'll take a look at that. But the unemployment rate and non-farm payrolls are going to be the big ones, and they both hit at 8:30 and 1 hour before the market. So just expect some volatility going into the market open and maybe even for the rest of the day. We'll see. And then we'll get into the weekend. So if I don't see you, I hope you all have an amazing weekend. And don't forget, if it's low volume and you're not a degen trader like me, and even though I am a degen trader, I still go outside and touch some grass on the weekends. So just make sure you guys, all you guys and gals, go out there and do that. And yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you all again. If you wouldn't mind smashing that like button, hitting that subscribe button if you are new, and that notification bell to be notified for whenever I create new content and when I go live. As always, I hope you all have an amazing, beautiful, wonderful, radical sleep. Good evening. Good night. Peace out, guys. Mad love.